guys, Robert here, and welcome back to Season 1 of the U.S. State Marble Race. Last time, these 10 states did not make it to the finish, so they were all up for elimination. We have a total of 13 votes, which is the same as last time, so let's get started. Louisiana, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, and Arizona are all safe with 0 votes. Ohio, Minnesota, and Utah are all safe with 1 vote. Tennessee, Texas. One of you will be eliminated from the competition, and that's pretty funny because both of your names start with a T, so one of the T states is going home. So, the final state safe is... Tennessee with 4 votes. I'm sorry, Texas, but with 6 votes, you are eliminated again. Now, let's put you back in the results box. Alright guys, with Texas re-eliminated, we are left with our final 20. And yeah, Texas got eliminated for the second time, and that means Texas will not be able to rejoin again. So yeah, it's truly the end of the road for the Lone Star State. I gotta say, Texas really had a great run. Like a really great run. Texas was originally going to be the 4th state to be eliminated, but then rejoined in episode 12. And Texas had become, one of the strongest states, since then. And now it all culminates into this today. So yeah, it's a final goodbye to Texas for the rest of the season. But yeah, let's just hope that for any Texans out there, Texas will do better. So yeah, let's put the final 20 at the start. And since I'm recording this video later than usual, time to speed things up again. So yeah, let's get started with the first stage. Go. Good luck, final 20. And okay, and yeah, I see a few other states have already made it. Wow, a lot of you have made it in like nanoseconds because I cranked up the speed here. But now let's move on to the second stage. Go. That's the oval gear stage. All right. I think either Kansas or South Dakota made it first. I see Illinois made it. And yeah, all of you are really going to make this one. I see New York made it, Louisiana, North Carolina, Ohio, and now we're left with just Missouri. Let's see how long Missouri takes. And is Missouri going to make it now? Like, Missouri's definitely going to make it. There's definitely, like, over 300 attempts left. But, yeah, it really shouldn't take too long. I really shouldn't have to crank it up to 10x, but whatever. All right, it looks like Missouri has made it, and now we're moving on to the invisible stage. Go. All right, I think Illinois made it first, and that's followed by Missouri, Idaho, Arizona, Indiana, and a few other states, including Florida, man. And Oregon and Tennessee and North Carolina and Colorado and Michigan and Louisiana and Minnesota and Ohio. And now we're only left with 3 states. Nevada made it. And let's see who else also makes it, because now we are left with New York and Washington. All right, Washington and New York both have made it. And now we're moving on to the dream fight. Go! All right, Illinois made it first, and that's followed by a few other states, including my home state, New York, and also Idaho made it, North Carolina, and okay, wow, all of you have made it, and that means we're moving on to this pretty cool stage. Go. Oh, okay, wow, I think Missouri made it first, and a few other states soon follow. And now we're already left with 3 states. I can tell you right now that, okay. Now we're left with Indiana. Indiana's made it. And that means we're moving on to this stage. Go. All right. I think either Indiana or Nevada made it first. Or I think it's either Nevada or Oregon, but whatever. But anyways, a few other states soon follow. Who made it next? I see Utah's made it. And Louisiana, and okay, all of you have made it, and now we're moving on to the anime stage. Go. All right, I think North Carolina made it first for this one, and all right, Missouri has made it, And, okay, I think all of you can make, this one because I don't think the anime stage is as difficult as it was before anymore, given that, there's only 20 of the states left. And the last state to make it is Idaho, the current state. And now we're moving on to this pretty cool gear stage. Go. All right, let's see who makes it first. And it's South Dakota, followed by Colorado, Indiana, Oregon, Nevada, Utah, Ohio, Missouri, Kansas, North Carolina, New York, and Illinois, and Louisiana, and Tennessee, and Arizona. Let's see who else also makes it, and it's Minnesota, and Idaho, and Michigan. And now we're left with only Florida and Washington. All right, Florida's made it, and that means we are only left with Washington. Let's just crank it up to 10x speed, or 10 times speed here. And then once Washington makes it, we're gonna crank it down to 5 times speed. All right, so yeah, Washington made it, and now let's move on to the toughest stage in the entire Parkour Palace, which was made by an Algodoo user named Wisteria, the Red Zone. Let's go. Okay, I think my home state, New York, made it first. And it looks like Florida made it, North Carolina, Nevada. Okay, attempts are now down to less than, well, I think it's already down to the 150s and then soon to the 140s. And then the amount of attempts will steadily decline from there. Or, in this case, rapidly decline, because I'm speeding this episode up today. Let's see who makes it next. Wow, all 4 of you are really struggling with this right now. Alright, Ohio and Washington both make it, and so does Indiana, which leaves us with only Illinois. Let's crank this up to max speed again. I really do not know how long Illinois will take to make it to the next stage. But, we shall see. Alright, Illinois has made it. We'll drop it back down to actually normal speed this time because we're at the very last stage. There's no attempts for this stage. So, yeah, as always, whoever makes it to the finish will be safe while the rest will be up for elimination. So, yeah, good luck to all 20 of you. Let's use safe and who's not. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good luck. All right, Michigan made it. Tennessee, Florida, congratulations, you're safe. Illinois, that comes as no surprise to me. That's a no shocker right there to see Illinois actually make it to the finish because Illinois is a really strong state in this competition. And I see New York made it, which is good. All right, and I guess the majority of you are up for elimination, or I think half of you are, but yeah, the states that will unfortunately have to face the fire are South Dakota, Idaho, Minnesota, Ohio, North Carolina, Utah, Colorado, Washington, Missouri, Kansas, and Arizona. Sorry guys, but again, as always, it is the competition. But on the flip side, these states have actually made it to the finish, so therefore they will all be safe from elimination, and those states are Tennessee, Nevada, Indiana, Louisiana, Michigan, Oregon, Illinois, Florida, and New York. Congratulations to all of you. All of you are safe. And, yeah, the rest of you are up for elimination. So, viewers, voters, subscribers, and everyone else out there, vote for which states should be eliminated by going to the Sharp link in the description and pinned comment. Voting will end tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so start voting.